soko kubwa hapa, ili wale ambao wanafanya biashara wanaweza kuwa na hali sawa kufanya biashara. Kwa hivyo sisi tunafanya kazi karibu na EACC ili tupatie wananchi huduma ya kutosha, waendelee na kazi zao, wafanye biashara na kadhalika. Kwa hivyo ndugu zanguni, hebu tufanyeni kazi pamoja. Mimi kama kiongozi najua ya kwamba jukumu langu ni kuhakikisha ya kwamba maslahi ya msingi ya wananchi ina protect na county government na national government. Mimi najua ya kwamba EACC is not a adui ya county government. Lengo letu ni moja, kufanya kazi vizuri ili tuotoe ufisadi hapa Kenya. Na hapa Kibuye is the hotbed of corruption. Ya wale ambao wanataka kuchukua hadhi ya wananchi kibinafsi, eka 18 acres, mtu mmoja, when we know that these 18 acres can be used by about 5 or 10,000 people ambao wanafanya biashara hapa. Therefore, I'm saying, before I read my official speech today, hatuwezi kuchoka. Tutaendelea mpaka mwisho. Hawa jamaa wanakwenda jela, waafe. Lakini hapa Kisumu mambo ya ufisadi ni jukumu letu namba moja. Kuwa na vita dhidi ya ufisadi. Kwa hivyo kama serikali ya gatuzi ya Kisumu tunataka kufanya kazi karibu sana na serikali kuu, bodies like EACC. Therefore, I want to send a warning today that if somebody thinks we will go to court, we are ready to go to court. Because we have our rights and we have the facts. And those facts can be reinforced by the Anti-Corruption Commission. Wananchi watukufu na wale ambao wanafanya biashara hapa, I take this opportunity to welcome the ACC team to Kisumu County. We thank you for taking time to visit us so that we can share the challenges we are facing in fighting corruption, especially on the grabbing of public land. Like other cities and towns in Kenya, Kisumu has been a victim of the land grabbing cancer that is ferociously eating our country. Allow me to take you down memory lane. On 9th of June 2022, I addressed a press conference to announce a breakthrough in our fight against land grabbing. We had just recovered, through the help of EACC, a prime land measuring 1.5 acres at Taifa Park that had been acquired illegally near the Aga Khan Hall. It was valued approximately 220 million Kenyan shillings, and the value could keep on going up based on the rate at that time. The title deed is now in our custody. Makofi. I sincerely thank the EACC and the National Land Commission for helping us to recover stolen public land in our country, in our county. Today, we gather here to accelerate our work with EACC in the journey of recovery of public property in illegal hands. We thank EACC for standing with us as we continue to prosecute the matter before the courts of law. Mabwana na mabibi, na wale ambao wasio na mabibi. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. As you may be aware, my government has been investigating claims of individuals grabbing public land which belong to the now defunct Kisumu Municipal Council. In 2017, soon after I was elected into office, I formed a task force to look into illegal land allocations. We discovered that big chunks of land and prime plots were in the hands of individuals. With the help of EACC and the National Land Commission, we shall fearlessly and mercilessly crack down on the land barons. Cartels and brokers must surrender before we go for them. And the reason why we are working closely with the EACC and the National Land Commission, because we know that our Constitution 2010 says very clearly that there are two sets of government in the Republic of Kenya, separate but interdependent. Kwa hivyo, it is the issue of the independence that we must always assert in working together with the national government on issues that touch on the interests of wananchi. Besides the grabbing cartels, Kisumu is also home to people who hold on to and personalize public property with impunity. So far, we have recovered prime land in Milimani that was the hands of such people, and have since used the land to build the Speaker's house. And I thank the EACC for supporting us in this. We have also recovered land that was earmarked for the expansion of the Kiwasko water treatment plant, among others. And my friend from the EACC, Twaib, has also mentioned these. We continue to document land and properties in legal hands and issue quit notices to those holding them. Kwa hivyo, tunahitaji support kubwa kutoka wananchi wakati tunafanya hivyo. Kwa sababu tunafanya hivyo in the interest of the public, not ourselves. It is important to note that land grabbing and irregular locations have affected negatively on the growth of the city of Kisumu. We need land to help us create land banks for investment. The most affected in the land grab crisis include land spaces that were marked for pathways, parking spaces, sewer lines, drainage system, playgrounds, development of ECD centers, health facilities, and affordable housing. That is a large chunk of land kept out from public use in your interest. Land brokers and cartels have fraudulently grabbed most of the city houses, land parcels, and other city properties. In Kibos, for example, 105 hectares that was set aside for the establishment of an industrial park and markets have been grabbed. 105 hectares, not acres. I'm told that some people were still fencing this grabbed plot in Kibos area as late as yesterday, even after we cancelled the letters of offer and annulled lease agreements. We appeal to those holding on to illegally acquired government land in Milimani, Kibos, Migosi, and Kanyakwar areas to surrender them as well. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, wananchi wenzangu, I wish to appeal to the media to also help in this battle to recover grabbed public land, because you, the media, are the key stakeholders in the fight against corruption.
I will not spend a lot of time. I want to give a summary about this good market of yours and give you hope that this market will revert back to the public. This market has been in existence for the last 50 years. And somebody has talked about it, that it's one of the biggest markets in East and Central Africa. And the size of this market is about 18 acres with a market value of about 2 billion shillings. And this market is a source of living to many families. And you can see it on the ground here. We have seen the furniture section. I wish I had time niende nikakule samaki pale, lakini kidogo tuko na haraka. Early this year, the governor and the county government of Kisumu approached the EACC that an individual was claiming ownership of this parcel of land, which is occupied by traders, hawkers, and other form of business. And this individual, he wants the county government to pay him a whopping 7 billion shillings, claiming that this land belongs to him. So EACC, when we got this information, we did our background research, and we established that this market has actually been grabbed. And we got all the documents from the Ministry of Lands, Survey Department, and some people recorded statements to support that this land is a public land and is not a private land as purported. With that evidence, EACC, huyo msichana mmesema tu promote yeye, hebu asimame. Your Excellency the Governor, actually EACC has been asked to give names of staff to be considered for the award of national honors in the coming Jamhuri Day. I can assure you that I was not to be convinced by the members of Kibuye Market. She is in that list. So we hope that the government will honor her, and the reason why we have considered her is because she's very honest and very hardworking. So we have recommended her for Head of State commendation, and hopefully that she will be awarded. I just want to tell the members of the public in front of your governor here that we are working closely with the Kisumu County over other grabbed properties in this county. And one is the water intake at the lake. That water intake has also been grabbed, and people have got titles. We are going to recover it. We are going to file a case, civil suit, to recover that piece of land. There are county government houses in this town. We are going to file also a recovery suit. The industrial park of Kisumu, most of it has also been grabbed. School land in this county, it has also been grabbed. We have road reserve, whereby people have got titles that they acquired them illegally. So what we are saying is that I'm not a politician, but what I can say is that I've always said that one of the biggest problems of corruption is that people elect wrong leaders. But I can tell you, the people of Kisumu County, that you have a right governor. A governor who is focused, a governor who knows what he wants, a governor is among very few governors who has come to the Ethics and the Anti-Corruption Commission to say, can I be helped to recover this land? Because other governors, they think that we are just there to come and arrest them when they do bad things. So we are trying to tell the county governors and county government that let them look at EACC as one of the enablers. We are also working, and I need to give you an update of what we have recovered so far in this county. This county, the EACC has managed to recover a place called Taifa Park. Taifa Park was grabbed. Now it is back to the county government, and it's worth about 500 million shillings. We have three property, His Excellency the Governor, that belongs to the judiciary. Three property that is worth 940 million as per valuation, and it can go up when it goes to the free market. We have recovered. We have also recovered over 20 parcels of land belonging to the Kenya Railway Corporation, worth 2 billion. When that port was being done, the biggest obstacle, it was almost being abandoned. The biggest obstacle is that almost half of the compound of the railway plots facing that were part of the port had reverted to private developers illegally. So EACC, we pursued that, and we managed to reclaim 20 parcels of land worth 2 billion shillings, and that is why now the port was completed.
Kibuye oe! Awafuane kama kamora morama intie. Wacha nianze kusema hivi. Ukiona gavana wa county 042 amekuja ameketi mahali na ako na naibu wake na ako na baraza la mawaziri, kuna jambo. Ukiona the CEO of EACC ametoka kule capital Nairobi bure, amekuja ameketi hapa na timu yake yote, kuna jambo, si kweli? Ukiona bwana county commissioner ametoka kule Prosperity House pamoja na timu yake yote wameketi hapa, kuna mambo. Ukiona wapenda wa Kibuye wamewacha biashara yao yote, wamekuja wameketi na wamenena hapa Kibuye leo, kuna mambo. Ukiona watu wa Fourth Estate wametulia sana, wanapasa hii ujumbe kutoka hapa, all over the world there must be something. Iwacho no gwalok chikre achika nono kusoka mano. In Nigerian proverb, a toad does not jump in the daylight for nothing. Kwa hivyo leo tuko hapa na tuna sababu. Sababu ni ya kwamba kuna wabwenyenye wanataka kugrab shamba ya wapendwa wa Kibuye. Governor alisema it will take time, one day at a time. Today is one such day. Governor alisema it will take one step at a time. This day is one such step. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, wapenda wa Kisumu, ile shamba yote, na tuseme yote, ambayo iko kwa mkono ya mwenyenye na the corrupt, will have to be returned to the people of Kisumu for purposes of development. Watu wa Kibuye mna support shamba irudi ama msupport? Nione kwa mkono wenye na support shamba irudi. Kwa hivyo sasa leo sio siku yangu. Niko hapa na boss wangu governor, si ni kweli? Now we have the EACC CEO also here. Hii siku ni siku yao. Lakini kwanza mniruhusu nialike hapa bwana county commissioner, rafiki yangu sana.